Hey guys, today's chapters were Genesis 49, Genesis 50, Exodus 1, and Exodus 2. Chapter 49 of Genesis started off with Jacob's last words to his sons, as he blessed all of his sons, giving them different instructions and saying what they would be when they grow up. And then there's Jacob's death and burial, where Pharaoh let Joseph go back to Canaan to bury his father, where his grandfather and great-grandfather lived. Then a whole bunch of people came with him, and they had a 7-day mourning for Joseph. That was also continuing until chapter 50. And then Joseph reassures his brothers that he is not going to punish them because of what they did to him back before. And then Joseph dies at the age of 110. Then in Exodus chapter 1, there's the Israelites in Egypt, how they move. All of the generation Joseph and all his brothers had died, but Joseph had got to see 4 or 5 generations after that. And then chapter 2 is the birth of Moses, when all the Hebrew boys were being killed, but his mother sent him out in a basket and sent him out in the river, and then the princess found him. And then the woman's daughter came up from the bush and asked if she'd like to find a woman to nurse her. And then the princess said yes. And so the daughter went out and got her mother, and she served and nursed her own son. And then Moses escapes to Midian, and he killed a person, and different things happened. And then, yeah, that was all for today.